Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Up next, Mickey Mantle. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the... At the plate now is Joey Votto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This pitch is popped up. Devers trying to get there, and no one will get this one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey, 2.
One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the belt, the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ready with the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hang on.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada corrals it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he'll step off and try again. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Next to dig in, Eddie Murray, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Josh Hader is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change
Ball
the pitcher's
inside.
whole mentality. This guy at the plate.
He's in there.
Well,
He's
here
safe.
the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Murray is retired, and there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Pitch inside. The throw.
No.
Well
Safe.
behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trout stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. There's
That's
a
outside.
fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is
Nope.
just
Ball
what he's
4.
looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Wander Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked
I
the
got
hitter
1 ball,
previous.
1 strike.
There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And they'll
count,
go off
2-1.
speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's out.
Second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal.
Counts
As
1-0.
the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying
That's
run
out.
from first. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-0.
The count's 3-0.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball
And he
4.
missed with it. Ball
Perfect.
4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Woo, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball
Just
2.
a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
I got
call.
the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw
Nope,
to
he's
third,
safe.
but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. In now, Ronald Acuna as he'll look at
Ball
a
one, no
changeup.
strike.
Drops below the knees for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game
One
so
ball,
far.
one strike.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he fouls this one off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. This is foul right side. Look out.
Three
Don't
balls,
want to hit him
2
there.
strikes.
It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Alex Reyes takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. There to take it is Chipper. And he is in there.
Safe.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
Ball, that's upstairs.
0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Fastball just missed above the zone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Now at the plate, here is Alfonso Soriano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. David Ortiz will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like
2 balls,
this
1 strike,
is even
the count.
worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle.
The count is
and
1
find
and
a way
2.
to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he'll try to
2-2
get him
count.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.